What's up everybody, I'm Paintball Dad. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Today I am at Trigger Time Paintball in Columbia, South Carolina.
I like my pancakes large and my booty fat. Orbit up, turn the stereo loud. Deep down the underground sound.
Now, this field is about to be relocating. This is like the second to last week that they are here at their original location. After next week, they're going to be moving to a new location. Now, I'm going to be doing as much like videos as I can to get a good like feel of like everything that's going on around here. This field has gone through a lot of changes, but it's been one of the longest running fields in this state. So I want to document everything that's, that they're going through, and then compare how everything looks from here in the old location to their new location as well. I'm hoping there's going to be a lot of, stuff to look forward to. All right, so here we are behind the net at Trigger Time. We've got our masks with us so that when the games start, we'll be safe out here. But we're going to do a quick walk through the fields just to see what the fields are like out here. This is mostly a woods ball field, but they do have some really interesting setups. I'm going to show you guys what they got. So this right here is one of their biggest fields. This is the airport. This is really cool because they have like broken like airplane pieces, like you got a wing right here, you got a little cockpit over there.
And these are real.
Yeah, everything is like really authentic. And then you got a Jeep right here, and there's another one like all the way in the corner. I'll show you that one in a bit. And then even like a little house right here that you can actually climb inside. That's a really great spot for like getting a good overhead angle on the other team. There's that other Jeep. Now these fields go way back, so we've already walked past that airport field, and now we're walking back towards I think this field used to be called Pallets, or maybe Toxic or something like that. Was it Pallet Town? It might have been Pallet Town. So this field is actually empty. So in the last few weeks, they've been tearing things down at Trigger Time, getting things ready to move over to their new location. But this right here actually was one of my favorite fields. So it started like right around there where the trees start to clear out a little bit, and then it went all the way down to the next thick tree line, and there was a whole bunch of like pallets and barrels set up all throughout here. It was kind of like a hyper piper, an old school speedball type of field. Really good for giving that mix of like woods and speedball, getting like new players introduced to speedball or hyperball, what they used to call it. Now let's see if I can go through this way. Looks like there's a little bit of a clearing if I just walk over these broken pallets and stuff. Gotta be careful here. Yeah, careful where you step. Well, step very slow. Make sure it can support your weight before you put your full body weight onto it. Alright, so here, this field used to be called Pirate Ships. I'm gonna walk this way, but man, this already looks so much different. You can see that there's like this whole structure right here that's been kind of demolished, and what this used to be was a pirate ship. Basically, you would have one team over on this side of the field in their pirate ship, and then another team on that side of the field in another pirate ship. You can see some of the pieces still there laying on the ground. This was one of their more difficult fields to navigate because it's so wide open in the middle. You would have to like go around through the woods to get around to the enemy base. I always hated this one because oftentimes it would end up in a stalemate. And you see they have a little creek running through it. That's always a cool little like natural obstacle. And here's the other broken down pirate ship. Okay, now we walked past the pirate ship. We're going into Wells Fargo. So I'll show you in a minute just why they call it Wells Fargo. But this is a pretty cool one. It's got lots of like little houses, like that one right there, where you can actually go inside and shoot out through the windows. And there used to be like a what's it called? A spectator area right up here. This used to be a whole platform that you could stand up on top of and watch the game from overhead through a safe netted area. Got another house back there. Then in the center of this field, you've got this big building. You can see it's got windows and a door. And ta-da, Wells Fargo. Some more houses.
I would used to lose on this hill.
Oh! You good? You good?
Yeah. Alright, we done? We're done?
Yeah. Oh shit, man. Game! Now this right here that we're about to walk down to, this is kind of hard to tell, but this used to be what their version of a speedball field. Now this is one of the reasons why I don't go to Trigger Time very often, is because I am a speedball player, but they never really had a regulation kind of speedball field. They do have some speedball bunkers, and if you're a brand new player, if you've only played paintball recreationally a few times and you want to try speedball out, this would be a good place to try it out. But if you're actually like looking to practice, looking to compete, looking for a regular home field, this was not the solution. So this was one of the big reasons why, I never made Trigger Time my home field, but it does offer some kind of a speedball setup for recreational players. Now, I do hear some rumors that they are supposed to be getting a speedball field in their next location. So that's something that can be a game changer. That's something I'm looking forward to. And now, welcome to Cap City. This is the last field that I think I need to cover. This was kind of like an abandoned town, kind of. You got like cars, jeeps.
US Army.
This is gonna say U.S. Army or U.S. Postal Service? I thought it says U.S. Mail. It's still pretty cool though. Oh, it looks like they got rid of the big house that was here. There used to be a big building like right here. Huh. I guess they're already moving stuff from this field over into their next location. You got a broken down car over there. You got some old gas pumps. These are really cool.
People like from the 80s.
Probably more like the 50s, yeah. That's just a wild guess. I don't know. They probably can get like junked cars for only a few $100s. If you need a car that just for the shell and you don't need it to actually work, you can get a junked car for really cheap. I doubt they got these cars brand new. All right. Alright, so we're about to wrap up our day at Trigger Time. This is the last time I'm going to come here. The next time I come visit Trigger Time, it's going to be at their new location. But this was a really great day. Met a lot of nice people out here, had some fun playing some rec ball, ran into a couple of birthday parties. We even got to have some cake in one of the last birthday parties that was here at the field.
Yeah.
So it was a great way to go out with our last time visiting Trigger Time at this location. And I hope that, the next location is just as fun.